This place gives me an ill
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who... You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? You've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But should you find evidence fit to implicate her... See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to... So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
Right you are.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Just remember, I'm somewhere to wish I had someone to talk to. Ain't nothing but trouble.
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of the...
I'm frightfully busy. No time.
Is it true you're the Arisen? Only, I seem to recall someone... Just be sure you played a fellow Drake or two, and I reckon...
Elena? Ah, yes. The Abbess of the Gracious... A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But you see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then, in the end, I survived. But methinks... And once, I saw her. The Abbess, she handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And you'd think 'twere medicine. But I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. They were whispering. But I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square, in the eastern part of the common quarter. And always a night, as I recall.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Impressive.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Go.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Pleasure doing business. Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good. Many thanks.
I haven't seen my husband in some time.
Suppose that's enough of one, eh? Quiet, but I like it.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patient mentioned in these records of treatment.
Right you are.
Figured I had to thank you somehow. Suppose that's
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose they...
As I recall, the two shared a few whispered words.
Aye, that lady...
suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Let's move along.
My sickle's getting blunt as a hammer.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'm in fine. All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir. someone do aught about this?
Good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty. In short, you've done us all a service.
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade, if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. Shall we make for Vernworth? Palace. Hall. Aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance, if I may.
We're in your hands, sir.
Here we are.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir, but there isn't to be a masquerade.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I quite agree.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Something wrong with filching for survival?
Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen you, it seems Magistrate Wardor mayhap it would be prudent. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Well done, everyone.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
Hey, fancy a look at my wares?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I'm not taking any
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
You shall answer for this.
Impressive, Master. Fight on, victory shall be ours.
Not bad, all things considered.
Focus your strength, Britain.
Halves to victory. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty twist stolen from me while I was... It's no exaggeration. To be quite truthful, working under a man such as... Unless...
The Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance...
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grand...
Morris! I've just found out Roger's been abducted by Big...
What?
I've just heard news.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris.
Do you truly... The soldiers won't concern it all. Do you... If you return him to me...
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might...
Greetings. Tell me, he seems to have vanished, and if I may be catch, is an item of... And in my hour, you will be rewarded.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun. In times past, since a few... It could be, say, if I...
If you want my advice,
Let me alone, will ye?
You'll never believe... Normally, you put an... Mayhap my eye...
Poor Rog. And he's delivered me more. I still recall... Oh, Rog.
Ill behavior will earn you...
The flowers that bloom, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
I got nothing for ye.
Aye. He had what looked like he would say no, yet no sooner. I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you can.
Pray, follow me.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it?
Halt, I say!
That was well fought. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. If they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
I quite agree.
This'll fetch a sack of coin.
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
One of our number is unconscious.
Masterfully done.
Once more.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
I quite agree.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
My magics are at your disposal.
The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
To me.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to view.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs. Would you mind coming over here?
Wolves draw near!
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad, all things considered.
What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves! You saved me. Didn't you, sir? How did you know where I was? I suppose he might... If it's all the same to you, sir.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. My word, this ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I'll gather this.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my
Please
ability.
dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I trust all's well.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Ah, I see you hinted something about Mo. That was crafty of you.
Enough.
Where the Saurians?
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
The Arisen had been drenched.
Let the elements empower your strikes.
I must stand firm. That's enough. I won't stand for this.
That's the spirit. Suppose I ought to check the wheels.
We'll pull through yet.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I suppose 'tis so.
We have reached our...
Need anything? Many thanks. Lodge?
Hello,
It's a miracle.
Grandfather!
Oh, hush.
Very sorry.
And you, pray, take this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for...
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, interesting. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. On the transference of... Is not like to do... Take care how you use it, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
The Jadeite orb is safely in hand.
When does my watch? Haven't got it. Forgotten.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick. But here, at least, pleasure doing business with...
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right. My master from beyond the rift seeks that very...
So, how goes it? Did you manage to... Very well. Pray...
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons. particularly near the border. Do come again?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crap.
Getting proper rest is an important... Our adventure continues.
Reckon your roads be trade towns can make you right sick.
You shan't hear me complain about an... Here, if you please.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy. The item you requested is complete. Here you are. Many thanks to you.
A forgery? I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery, or because they believe it to be authentic.
So we find...
I must ask, to be played, it has the worse still, I say patient.
Why would Lady Elena meet with such a suspicious personage? Mayhap we ought to ascertain the truth with our own eyes. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
We're in your hands, sir.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Pray, take this. A note? Right, I'd best get going. Sir...
I fear we have done Sir Offulf an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve... splendid. Before we discuss, you see, in my life... Come, I...
Follow my lead.
Need anything? My feet always take me.
Come along. We... Good day, Ibrahim. Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs.
What is it? The appraisal's not...
He ought to be finished by now. You have done... My partners shall be... You have certainly... And I do hope you'll...
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Worrying's giving me an achy back.
This
What
looks
the-
as good a place as any.
No hurry to leave.
Must hold out. Someone coming.
I only polished it. Yeah.
Come on then! Fire! One arrow is all I need. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough. A resounding success. Oh, I see you picked something from our foe. It's crafty of you.
Well done, Master.
Look at this.
Do try not to catch cold.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Welcome. Days like
I'm glad you stay a while.
Why is this not sound? This is a fine thing.
Might give the cart a look over before we leave.
My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffle. Number on my shoulders.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid. Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should...
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go away.
Thanks, sir.
Not my kind of place, this.
I could do with a few more hours.
Body aches. I've only just begun. Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
So long as I have my help.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. A journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Shall we get underway?
Here.
Aye, this is nicely done. Suppose it can't have been...
You suppose wrong. I come...
Ha! You...
Enough.
Ah, of course.
Glad we understand each other.
Aye, be seeing you.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction. We have sufficient evidence to warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her and set proceedings in motion. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir.
Is there... Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, he's not allowed visitors. No need to worry, though. What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Suffice to say, your testimony can... Pray have this, sir.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade. We're off to Vernworth Palace, then. We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but...
Oh, sir. Pray, excuse... Might I beg my master is in need of aid, you see? Oh, thank you. Might we You will find my master's map.
I must confess, I'm rather lost. Oh, heavens above! It was you, wasn't it? The acts she committed were unforgivable, but what do you expect will befall the rest without the abbess? We cannot... Forgive me. I will do what I can. I fear this trial is too much for me. Such as me.
Not my kind. If I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll
Not to focus. My head will grow with more
Never mind what they say. I'll hold my head high.
But a long day of work.
A lonely place. But
I'm
not
really
famous.
What's your Lots to do.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Well, this can't be happening.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
I'll not stand for this. A flawless execution.
Indeed. Was it...
So, we meet again.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
What? Why? She's the Lady Saint, isn't she? Ah, of course. Well, I'll have naught more to do with this, thank you. But, I suppose I... Don't look at me like that. If you want... I'll require a significant donate... See? That wasn't... You'll find that I'm happy to aid those in need, so... No need to fret. No need to fret. I'm a hard worker when...